Hello, soul family. Welcome to Spiritual Manifestation. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, a warm welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome home. In today's session, we're just going to flow with the energy and pick up whatever messages the universe has in store for us. So, as you know, we are under the enchanting glow of this full moon in Capricorn, which beckons us to release and let go, dear ones. This full moon is profoundly about releasing those cycles that have spun around us for far too long, purging the energies that have left us feeling stuck and stagnant. Now, turning to the heart of our connection, I sense that this energy is mirroring something vital in your relationships. There's something lingering that needs to be let go. I'm sensing a blockage, a question lingering in the air. What barriers exist in my love life right now? What is preventing me from reaching the place of deep fulfillment and connection that I so deeply desire? I'm going to draw a few cards now to explore how your person currently feels about you and your connection, particularly under this full moon's illuminating influence. Let's see how these celestial energies are playing out in your emotional landscape right now. Let's delve into the guidance provided by the Energy Oracle cards to begin our exploration. As I draw the card for today, we encounter the Storm Warning card, a powerful symbol of upheaval and necessary release. This card paints a vivid picture of the emotional climate surrounding your connection. It suggests an imminent clearing, a necessary purge of energies that no longer serve you. As I tune into this energy, I'm also hearing the words, "I can't do this anymore," resonating deeply with the current sentiment. The Storm Warning card indicates that your person is facing a significant emotional barrier. There's a blockage, likely centered in the heart space, that's preventing a deep, soulful connection between you two. This card highlights the frustration and perhaps even irritation your person feels, as if they are battling against the storm, struggling to see beyond the turbulence. Okay, so clearly your person has reached a watershed moment. There's an obstacle that has been silently damming the flow of your relationship, and they're at a point where they just can't bear the stagnation any longer. They yearn for a breakthrough. And for some divine feminine, the next message shimmering through is coming through extremely strongly. I am hearing the words, "I feel like you're slipping away." Divine feminine, you stand at a crossroads, looking back over the terrain of your life, perhaps reflecting on the past few years. It seems as though you've constructed walls around your heart as dense as ivy on an old stone wall, particularly when it comes to love. Your person is acutely aware of this change. They reminisce about the beginning of your relationship. There have been numerous shifts and events within your connection that might have altered your perception of each other, leading emotions to spill over in unexpected ways. It feels as if these issues have lingered in the shadows, unspoken or even neglected for too long, merely brushed aside. Yet now they are rising to the surface, like bubbles in a pot left on the stove, demanding to be seen and addressed. Your person senses the growing distance. They feel your enthusiasm cooling, especially concerning the warmth of love once shared. And so, your person is truly longing to understand what has caused this rift in the intimacy, this disruption in the energetic flow between you two, this dampening of the intensity that once defined your connection. I'm sensing that, divine feminine, You are reflecting deeply on who you were before the layers of hurt and disappointment cloaked your spirit, not necessarily linked to your person, but through the journey you've navigated at this stage of your life. You've encountered numerous challenges and heartaches along the path of love. Some obstacles you managed to brush off with ease, yet others have clung to you like leaves to wet pavement, subtly coloring your interactions and the way you express yourself now. These lingering shadows from the past are not just memories. They're like ink drops in water, seeping into your present demeanor and the essence of your communications. And, your person is seeking clarity, longing to understand how to clear the energies that cloud your connection. They sense that the dynamics between you have shifted. You might also be feeling a similar sense of disconnection, perhaps thinking, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep pretending that we're being transparent and open with each other when there's this blockage. It feels like the intimacy has diminished. Those deep, authentic conversations that once flowed so easily now seem out of reach. Yet, beneath all these layers, I sense there's still a profound love and deep respect simmering. However, it's become a bit obscured by the delays and disappointments that have crept into your relationship. Deep down, it's clear that both of you are truly missing each other. If your person could ask you anything right now, they would probably want to know, when was the last time you allowed yourself to truly lose yourself in love without feeling the need to shield your heart from me or from anyone? When was the last time you were truly open and ready to both give and receive love? These questions are not just about uncovering past sentiments, but about finding a path to reconnect and rekindle the love that still exists between you. Wow, we are delving into a profoundly deep message today. This might not resonate with everyone, but if you've been feeling even slightly guarded or apprehensive about opening up fully, particularly with your special someone, this message is reaching out to you. It seems that both of you are arriving at a pivotal realization. So much has unfolded on your journey together, subtly altering you in ways that are palpable, yet remain unspoken. If this energy resonates, it's emerging strongly now because it demands attention. It's time to address these changes. I sense that you both deeply miss the versions of yourselves that first fell in love, the essence and spirit of who you were then. Recognizing and confronting this can be the key to rediscovering each other and rekindling the deep connection that brought you together initially. Wow, this full moon is truly intense, isn't it? I could sense even before we started that this reading might delve into some wild energies. Okay, I'm going to draw from the next deck here. Wow, next we have the Transformation card from our Energy Oracle deck. Yes, I truly sense a dual energy here. It feels like both of you are reflecting each other's transformations within this message. If you had the chance to really look at your person right now at this stage in your connection, you'd see that there's still so much love and intensity there. This connection has been firmly confirmed and affirmed for both of you. You know exactly who your person is, and they know precisely who you are to them. However, if you were to gaze into each other's eyes and share your deepest truths, you would both acknowledge that each of you has undergone significant changes. So much has unfolded on this journey, and it's almost as if you're beginning to feel like strangers to one another. Yet, instead of addressing these feelings, It seems like these emotions have been suppressed, hidden under the guise of, yes, we love each other. We are twin flames, soulmates. This is my person. This is a crucial moment to confront these changes and rediscover how you can grow together amidst this new phase of your lives. But if we truly look into the depths of this situation, it feels like both of you are mourning, a deep, soulful mourning. You're grieving the person you first fell in love with, the one who sparked that intensely passionate, fast-paced whirlwind of love that swept you off your feet at the beginning of your journey. Since then, your relationship has undergone profound changes. A bunch of delays, hurts, and misunderstandings that have damaged your relationship. It's as if protective barriers have been crafted around each of your hearts. I sense that both of you are at a critical juncture where you're prepared to face these barriers head on. You simply can't ignore them any longer. Your hearts are yearning, crying out for each other, desperately longing to reconnect and to be enveloped in love once more. Because, let's be honest, continuing as if everything is normal when it clearly isn't is like trying to navigate a ship through fog. You can't see ahead, and moving forward becomes a guessing game. You no longer want to feel standoffish toward your person or feel as if you can't truly open up and be vulnerable with them. It's time to address these deep-seated feelings, to dismantle these walls, and to find your way back to each other's hearts with renewed understanding and a stronger bond. It's as if you both deeply need each other, yet due to time, perhaps space or distance, it feels almost impossible to simply fall into your person's arms, an experience that seems utterly astonishing to you both, given the profound depth of your bond. It's truly bewildering that when you look at your person, you sense they might not be a safe haven, even though deep down, you know they are. Right now, I'm feeling some incredibly deep emotions. This is intensely profound. It's as if life itself has gradually worn down your joy, sculpting you into what you've endured, rather than allowing you to remain true to who you really are. Looking at your person, you can see the pain, the hurt, the missed opportunities, or perhaps the broken promises. But what about the person you initially fell head over heels for? Where have they gone? I sense that deep down, that person is still there, yearning to break free, to be rediscovered and embraced once again. This moment calls for both of you to reach out, to reconnect with the essence that first drew you to each other, and to allow that genuine, loving self to emerge once more. All right, let's take from this deck again and see what we get. The card revealed is Eternal Embrace. This message is super emotional and might not resonate with everyone, but if it does, it speaks volumes. Your person is deeply missing the warmth in your gaze, the familiar cadence of your voice, the thrill of excitement upon seeing you. Those moments when every encounter felt charged with a rush of adrenaline, as if you were crafted perfectly for each other, your ultimate safe haven. Your person is at a point where they are yearning for a return to that heartfelt closeness. If they could ask you anything right now, it would be about what steps you both could take to return to that cherished state. This current phase feels so uncomfortable, almost unbearable. It's challenging to continue as if it's normal for us not to delve into deep conversations or to share the full extent of our experiences, both within and outside of this connection. They are longing to rediscover that deep, meaningful connection that once defined your bond. For you to engage in those deep, meaningful conversations that once felt so natural, your person now finds themselves engulfed in frustration. It's as though they're grappling with the notion that you are supposed to be their sanctuary, their confidant. And Divine Feminine, I sense that you feel this energy profoundly as well. You find yourself wondering, if I can't open up, be utterly raw and real with my divine masculine, then with whom can I share my deepest self? It's as if you both are yearning, pulling at each other for that warmth, the genuine, authentic connection that was once your safe harbor of sorts. Amidst this, I can feel a bunch of emotions swirling. So much has unfolded within your connection that it no longer mirrors who you are today. You or your person might be clinging to old versions of yourselves, shadows that no longer exist because you've both allowed each other space to grow, heal, and ascend. Yet, when you gaze at them, sometimes all you can see is the past, the hurts, the delays, the broken promises, all those heavy chains. It feels as though your person is silently pleading for the chance to shed their old skin, to emerge anew, and to let go of the barriers that prevent you from truly melting into each other. Divine Feminine, you might be seeking this transformation from your person as well. This energy is palpably mutual. Both of you feel it, yet it hangs unspoken in the air. Who will be the first to lower their guard and embrace vulnerability? So much has unfolded between you two that you might find yourself wondering, do I even want to risk opening up again? Yet, both of you are at this pivotal point, reflecting, if I can't be completely open with you, then with whom can I ever truly share myself? Let's draw the next card from our Energy Oracle deck to illuminate the current undercurrents in your connection. Here we reveal the Mask card. This card perfectly captures the essence of the uncertainty you both are experiencing. I don't know how you feel about me, it seems to whisper. This energy of hesitation envelops you both, filled with questions like, can I say this? Should I hold back? Can I be real and delve deep? Or do I need to tread lightly and stay on the surface? Is it safe for me to initiate confidence in this conversation? It has reached the point where you might find yourself pondering, should I make the first move or should they? These thoughts start to feel trivial, almost petty, which is so unlike the depth of what you share. The love between you is very deep from what I feel, extending far beyond these minor obstacles that cloud your connection. I truly sense that both of you are at a crossroads, enveloped in uncertainty about how the other truly feels. Yet, the heart of the matter is that the other person's feelings mirror your own. They love you deeply. They cherish every moment with you. There has just been so much accumulated energy, layers of negativity from past situations, and old versions of yourselves that no longer define you. It's as though both of you are yearning, almost pleading, to return to your connection before these external influences began. You're both longing to rediscover that untouched place, that original state of bliss before anything came between you and dimmed the brilliance of your connection. Okay, Divine Feminine. Let's draw the final card from our Energy Oracle deck to discover the closing message for today's reading. Here we reveal the Heartfelt Appeal card. Indeed, this card resonates with a profound dual message, embodying both the divine feminine and divine masculine energies that are strongly present right now. You both are in a place of deep need for each other, a sentiment echoed by this card. Amidst all that has unfolded, there's an underlying current of doubt, wondering, can I reach out when my heart is heavy? Will they be receptive, or will they be too preoccupied? These concerns might seem trivial, but they weigh heavily on your minds because of the depth of your connection. This card, Heartfelt Appeal, reflects a mutual yearning, a shared desire to reconnect and support each other through any turbulence. It's a reminder that in the grand tapestry of your relationship, these momentary hesitations should not obscure the profound bond you share. It's time to transcend these small worries and reach out to reaffirm the strength and the love that binds you together. This reading is truly opening a window into your person's heart, especially during those moments when distance creeps in, or when so much has happened between you that it feels like you can't connect, or they start to feel like a stranger. You might find it hard to tap into their energy, to feel that closeness that once seemed effortless. Right now, this is precisely what your person is experiencing. They can't keep pretending that you're not crucial to them, that you're not their rock or their safe haven. They're eager to reconnect with you. They miss seeing themselves through your eyes, especially now that perhaps too much has transpired, skewing your perception of each other towards the negative. This energy swings both ways. And if you're at a point where you're unsure about your feelings towards your person, or if the relationship feels tainted in any way, then this message is undeniably for you. Both of you have undergone changes that may not be immediately visible but are inherently positive. However, there's still some lingering, murky energy that acts as a barrier, preventing you from advancing to the next stage of your journey together. Recognizing and addressing this can pave the way for a renewed connection, allowing you both to move forward with a clearer, more positive outlook. If these feelings resonate with you, then this message is undoubtedly for you. It's time to let go of the older versions of yourselves and welcome the new energies that are eager to flow into your connection. But most crucially, what stands out in this reading is the profound sense of longing from both sides. Your person deeply misses the version of you that they first fell in love with, and I sense that you too are yearning for that original essence of your person. Overall, this mutual nostalgia underscores the need to renew the bond that brought you together, encouraging both of you to rediscover and embrace the growth and changes that can bring you back to that initial spark of deep affection and connection. Okay, I feel like this is the perfect moment to draw our session to a close. Thank you for being open and present in this space. I hope the messages resonated and brought you clarity and guidance on how to nurture and deepen your connections. May this reading inspire you to embrace the changes and challenges with an open heart.